Hello friends, welcome to Technology YouTube channel. Today we are going to implement a DevSecOps project on which we are going to deploy a Netflix clone app by using all of these tools and technologies. Like here, we are going to use the Git, Jenkins, uh, OS, DC, dependency check, SonarQube, and then we will build Docker images, and then we will also configure Trivy, and then um, we will push our Docker image to Docker Hub also, and then we will deploy using our Docker container. Okay, so this is the very simple project which we are going to implement. Okay, so here all these tools and technology we are going to cover in near 1 to 2 hours. Okay, so please stay tuned and watch till end. So here we are going to use the platform Azure platform. You can, as per your choice, you can choose AWS Azure, or also if your laptop have very good amount of RAM, then you can also practice on your laptop. Okay, on localhost. So here, just we will use Azure VMs for configuring all these, and also you have choice. You can configure like four different servers for installing all these tools, like maybe you configure separate Jenkins server and separate SonarQube server and separate Docker server, but here we are just good with a single VM. We will configure all these, we will install and configure all these tools on single one. Okay, so just we will start our video. So here, I hope you are clear what we are doing to perform. So just start. So first of all, we will create a resource here. So if you are using AWS, then you can simply create the EC2 instance. Basically, procedure are more or less same, and all the steps remain same. So here, just click on resource group, and I will go Netflix RG. Okay, so virtual machine name will be Netflix. Okay, yeah, this is the region. Yeah, this is the good, because this is the nearest region available from my current location. Okay, so everything is good, and here we will use Ubuntu. Yeah, it's saying free tier eligible, but we are going to use larger size image. Okay, because here it's saying size is 1 vCPU and 1 GB RAM. So that we are going to use single virtual machine. So here we have to use at least two virtual CPU and 8 GB of RAM. Okay, and this is not available in free tier. So if you are going to use this free tier VM, like 1 vCPU, 1 GB RAM, then you have to just create the three separate virtual machine. But for now, for my practice, for this video, I am going to use single uh, virtual machine which have two virtual CPUs and 8 GB of RAM. Okay, and it's not free. And here SSH public key, yeah, Azure username will be Azure user, and he's saying generate new key pair, or we have option to select an existing key pair which is available here. So here uh, currently no available item is saying no key is available, so here I have to generate new key pair, and I will give the name Netflix key. Okay, so I have to allow multiple port, but for now just I am allowing 80443 Okay, and click on new. At least 30 GB of disk you will require for this practice. So yeah, 30 GB is already selected, so it's good for us. So click on networking and keep it. Everything will be default. And here you can select also multiple port, but based on requirement, we will add inbound ports to our security group. So that's good. Click on management. Yeah, nothing. Monitoring, no. We will configure Prometheus here. Like here in our CI/CD, I did not mention here, but we will also configure the Prometheus, Prometheus for monitoring our all these all servers. Prometheus plus Graphana. Okay, so we will also cover these two tools, Prometheus plus Grafana, for monitoring this. So just go here, click on next. Yeah, give some value, Netflix. Yeah, and value will be also Netflix. That's good for me. Click on review and create. So it's going to create a single VM, but you can also configure the separate VMs. This is the D2 V3. Okay, validation is passed. So now download the private key and create resource. So our Netflix key.pem is downloaded. It's in open SSH format. Okay, so deployment is in progress. So wait for some few moments until our deployment uh, is completed. So now, right now, just we are going to use Windows command because nowadays Windows 11 has been built in OpenSSH. Okay, so we did not have to use any other tool. So we can use the our Windows command line to connect from our OpenSSH servers. Okay, so just cd to downloads here and copy this. So just here, go to the home, go into Netflix resources group, and here we want the IP address of our VM just we created. Okay, so this is the public IP address of our VM. So now one more thing, just go to my GitHub repo. Okay, so this is my GitHub repository. Go on to repository section. So here I already created Netflix DevSecOps project. You can just simply fork my this repo, or you can just directly copy the address from here and you can simply clone this repo. Okay, so just we copied the public IPv4 address, control plus for better visibility. So now give the command ssh-i netflix key.pam, and here username is Azure user. So this is the default name or Ubuntu images on Azure environment. So just paste the IP, hit enter. Yes, so we are on our Ubuntu image. We are in our VM basically. So when you go here on my repo, simply I added a very good structured readme file. So from there you can you have to follow these simple steps just, and I will also follow these, because if we type single command, then it will take more than 10 hours to deploy this project. So that's why I have a document, and this is also hosted in my GitHub. So you can also follow these steps to faster deployment of your project. Okay, but here I will explain every step clearly. So, like, first step is completed. We launched our VM, which is Ubuntu 22.04 version, and we connected from our instance using SSH. Okay, so now we have to clone this repo. So just copy this and clone it here. Let's check the PWD. Yeah, we are inside home Azure user. So just we need to use command sudo git clone and paste the GitHub URL. Okay, now our project is inside this. So ls here. Okay, our Netflix DevSecOps project is here. Now just uh, go inside that ls here. So you can see that everything which we require to build this project is inside our system. So we directly just clone it. But first of all thing, we will install Jenkins server here. Okay, so let me follow the my steps. So here first of all we are installing the Docker, and we will run the our app. So just copy this step. Okay, it will do everything from itself. So just paste anyway. Okay, so we are just installing the docker.io here. Okay, so move to our next step. Now just we are going to run our application by using Docker containers. So here we are testing is our application is working properly or not. Then we will implement our DevSecOps pipeline here. Okay, so just copy it here. And one more thing which is required in our project is PMDB access key. So basically this is so when you search TMDB API, you will know what is this. This is just nothing but a movie database. Okay, so it's a movie database API. So you have to just create here an account, and you have to get your access key. Okay, like here you have to click on login, and if you did not have any account, then you have to first of all create an account. So here I just logged in my account, and here so just here we have to go into setting, and we have to copy the API key. So just here come outer side. So here go in this link and wait for some few moments. And here you have to log in first of all, and then you will get option to get generate a API key. And after generating that API key, uh, we have to use that API key. Okay, so here if I will show here during the docker build command, we have to give the our your API key. So your API key, I have my API key, but you have to generate this API key from here. Okay, and then like I already generated my API key. But if I will go into my account, then it will just show my API key. So that's why. But it's good also. So you can just go here and you can generate it. Let I will so also stop because some of you guys are got stuck also here. May got stuck also here. So here what we have to do, just you can search the temp mail here, okay, and you can just generate a disposable mail if you don't want to use your mail. Otherwise, you can proceed with your mail also. So here I will show the exact procedure how you can just create that. So just copy this and go here, and here you have option of login. Okay, click on that, and it's basically, so I will use incognito window for this because I already created and my session is not over, so that's why. Uh, so just go here and click on login. Now it's saying because we did not have any credentials right now. So if you are using first time, then you have to click on join TMDB, and here I will use that disposable mail. Okay, click on sign up. So it's saying username already has been taken. Okay, someone uses this. Okay, so what we can do right now, just okay, generate the new one, new terminal, and copy that. So if you have your mail, then it's not an issue for you. You can use that. But for now, I don't want to use that. But okay, so it's saying 88356. Okay, it's also here used by me itself. So refresh one more time. I think this time it will generate some new one. Okay, it's not generating any new one. So here, what we can do right now is a 356 LAN. Yeah, this is the same one. So here, just we open the incognito window. So here, open one more time, temp mail, and now this time we will use different service. Okay, so now copy this and try to use it here at the place of that. Click on sign up. So it's saying account verification is required. Okay, so we have to verify it. So go here, cut it. So wait for some time to cut it. That's why I use preferably use for first link for my use. So here we got our so link to activate that. So here it's saying the movie database. Okay, it's here. Now just use and try to log in here. Okay, so you are logged in here. Okay, so we just logged in. Click on profile and setting here. Okay, and go into the setting here. Okay, and on setting go into the API. Okay, so it's saying request an API. Click on here, click here. Okay, we are developer. Click on accept all cookies. So here we are developer. So here go here. Click on accept. Yeah, everything will be this. I am not going to type here, but you can type that. It's not a good practice to fill the garbage data. But here I am filling for fast forwarding my video, and here I am filling the garbage value. Guys, are you okay? And maybe it is true, but I don't want to use this. Yeah, city. Yeah, city is like Delhi. Of course, no one is going to match. It's saying some validation error. So what type of validation error it got? Let me, yeah, here I am writing Varanasi and try to submit. Okay, it's saying some validation error. So here gave the some application name like Netflix and application URL any w sorry www dot pkj yeah pgso.com. Okay, so give something here like Netflix clone app. So just I think 2242628. Here it must be 10. 22478 Yeah, I think this time it will take. Sorry, please elaborate on how you plan to use your API. Okay, Netflix clone app that we are going to deploy. We use this API for demonstration. Okay, I hope this time it will pass. Yeah, so we passed. We we won it. So just copy this API key, and you can use this API key also. Okay, I don't worry about that. Just open the notepad and copy this API key here and right here the movie database API. Okay, so for you guys, I I showed this step all these so that you can also get this API. And now right now just we installed Docker, and now we use this command for checking if everything is working properly or not. So just here change, just paste your API key here. Okay, you can paste the same one. Okay, sorry. paste here and copy your API key from here. Control C. I will not take any chance. Control V. Yeah, name will be Netflix. It's good. It's saying permission denied. So what we will have to do? Just have sudo here. So now our Docker build is started building. So these are the steps. So here, like when we go here, I will show the step here. So just go into our Docker file. So this is our Docker file. So here, what this is doing, it's just first of all install pulling the node 16 helpline, and it's using it as a builder, and work directory will be the slash app, and we're copying the current directory's package.json to the current directory, and we are copying uh, in the similar manner. We just copying the yarn log, and we are running the command yarn install, and then just we are copying all everything. Okay, from current to current, and argument will be the tmdb version 3 API key. So when we passed we passed the API tmdb version 3 API key during the command line as an argument. Okay, and here we just created this environment variables. Okay, and we run yarn build, and then from we are pulling the nginx stable helpline, and then work directory will be this user share nginx html, and we will running the rm-rf, and we will deleting everything from current directory, and we will copying here. Okay, from this to current location, and we are exposing port 80, and entry point is nginx. Okay, so this is, so just we will go here. So it's in step 10. Okay, it's now on step 11. So you can see that it's performing in step wise. Okay, so everything is done. So just see here, sudo docker ps. So nothing is here, and use the command sudo doc images. So here we have Netflix and nginx. Okay, and node helpline. So what we will do, so just we have to run that. So we will follow this our procedure. So till now here, just at this time, what we want, just we want to see is our uh, environment is right, and it's our Netflix clone app is working fine or not. Then when we verify this, then we will implement the DevSecOps pipeline. Okay, so for this, just we build it. Then what we will do, just we will run by using docker run. Uh, this command will run our Netflix image. Okay, and expose port 80081, and here. Okay, so just copy this and paste it here, and don't forget to put sudo here. Till now we did started our system, so here just give the command sudo docker ps. Okay, so here it's running and exposing port 8081 for our use. And here port mapping is done. Okay, so just go into our browser and copy this IP address and try to access it on port 8081. Yeah, so go here and see that, yeah, this is the same port. Now try to access this. So here we are unable to access. So what we need to do, just allow the inbound rule for port 8081. So just go into resource groups, go to Netflix resource group, and from here we have to go to Netflix network security group, and here we have to allow 8081. As, as I already tell you, we will allow only that inbound security rules that are required to us. So just I allowed this and try to reload. Yeah, boom. So our Netflix app is running properly without any flaw. So let's try to play something. So we see, we are checking here, is it's playing something or not. So just we checked right now, it's playing movie in real time. Okay, so it's buffering because of my internet speed, but it's working fine. So our Netflix app is deployed, but what we will do right now, sir, we we are now going to use our DevSecOps pipeline for deploying the same project. Okay, so right now, okay, just here. So this is just going to be a real-time project. Okay, it's not a demo type of project. It's a real-time project, real-time DevSecOps project. So hit like, subscribe, and share. So we are proceeding for our next step. So here, let me. So all these steps are completed. Now we are going to phase two. We check our application is working properly. So what we need to do, first of all, let's go here and use the command docker. Sorry, first of all, you have sudo stop this container and copy the container ID. Okay, now check sudo docker ps. Okay, there's currently no processes, docker processes is running here. So just now sudo docker images. So sudo docker images. Okay, right now we have Netflix. This. So what we will do, just we will delete this image sudo docker. We just performed our trial and it's working fine. So now just we are going to deploy this by using our the DevSecOps CI/CD pipeline. Okay. Now just sorry what it's saying. Docker I don't have an app. There are no such containers. Okay. So we will use this sudo docker rm if saying no containers, paste this name. Yeah, so just go here and we will see. Okay, it's not deleted. The Netflix, why? Although when we are using image ID too, are you able to get it? Okay, so why I just want to delete it? Because next time when we build um, build and deploy our Docker, but yeah, it's fine to here because we are going to install the Trivy and SonarQube in next section. So just I will show how you can scan these images by using Trivy. Okay, so uh, I'm not going to right now. My mood is check. So what we will do, just to go here and we'll follow the step. Like first of all, we will install SonarQube and then we will install Trivy. And I will show how you are able to just test the vulnerability of this any Docker image. Okay, not this. So just go here. So here, okay. So meanwhile, it's installing the SonarQube. So basically, we are using the single server for our complete configuration. We use only different ports. Okay, so you can also use the separate servers for configuring each one. Okay, so it's here. SonarQube is here. So just use the command sudo docker images. Okay, SonarQube is here right now. Right now, just we want to install Trivy. So just go here and for installing Trivy, copy this and paste it here. Yeah, paste anyway. Click on Y. Yeah. So right now, just try to scan by using Trivy. Okay. LSB. Let's try to use a Netflix Trivy image Netflix. Okay. Trivy not found. It means Trivy is not installed properly. So just we will, yeah, paste anyway. What it's saying, GPG error. The following season which could not be verified because its public key is not available. No pub key. Okay, unable to locate predicate. So just use command sudo apt get update. Availability aqua security GitHub Trivy repo local image is not signed. Updating from such a repository cannot be done securely and it's therefore disabled by default. COPT secure manage repository creation and user configuration details. Okay, so just go here and copy this one more time, and otherwise we will go on. Yeah, please click on paste anyway. Now it's not working from here, so we will go on to the official site of Trivy and just search install Trivy and Ubuntu and go. I think this so just it's for Rail and CentOS. It's for Debian Ubuntu. Okay, just copy this and paste it here. Okay, because okay, it's saying unable to locate package Trivy. Right, so just go to here. Sorry, not here. Just go here and try to execute that command one more time. It's saying unable to locate package Trivy. So we will resolve this in real time. Copy this and we will research here. Okay, one more time I will use this method. If this method is still not work, okay, just to installed. Just yeah. Now let's try to use cv command. Yeah, now it's here. Okay, so that's it. So in real time, you can also face this type of issue. So I don't want to cut video, and I want to show that error I can face, you can also face. So uh, we have to learn from errors. We don't have to skip these errors. Okay, so errors are the parts of operations. Okay, like if you are a developer or you are a operation engineer, then it's a part of our duty. So you have to overcome from this, and this is the very small issue which we face, but we record it and we are continuing. So like here I will update in my repo also. Okay, so here it's also given if above method not work, then you can try this method. Okay, so above method not work, so I use this method and this method is work here. Okay, so just we are now going into my repo. Okay, now just we want to scan an image as I promised from you. So let me show the images that are available right now. Okay, so all these images are available right now. So what I will do, so just I will put three and I will okay. I want to just it is a very broad tool. So if you want to scan your file system, then you can also perform that. But right now, just I want to scan my image. Sorry, image. Yeah, the image Netflix. Yeah. So right now it's scanning our Docker image. Okay, and Trivy is a very broad tool, so it will take some time. So we just install the SonarQube, and then next one we will install the Jenkins here, so that we can build the CI/CD pipeline, and we will also integrate our Jenkins from our GitHub repo, and we will configure webhooks on that. So it will take some time, I think. Yeah, it's basically it's good. It did not find any high severity vulnerability in our image, in our Docker image basically. So in the same manner, you can scan file system also, like when you see the option with Trivy by using sorry -h, you can see that all these options are available here. Okay, and you can use that like. But if I will go into deep up just one tool, then video will take too much time. So just right now I do deep. Okay, of any tool. Okay, so here our focus is to deploy our project by using DevSecOps practices. Okay, so first of all, we search this and right now just we scanned our image, Docker image basically, and right now what we want to do, just we want to be fs and please scan our home directory where we are present right now. So this is the symbol of our current home directory. Okay, hit enter. So what it's got JSON 5 cb this vulnerability. Okay, this severity is high, so we have to mitigate this first of all before proceeding any further step. Okay, so if you got any high severity vulnerability present in your system or in your Docker images, then you have to first of all solve that, and then we have to only proceed that. So here it can take 1 to 2 days or 1 hour based on the vulnerabilities present there and on your dev, sec team, security team. Okay, so but for now, just we are not going to halt our video because it's not possible here to halt my video. So we will proceed with our step here. Um, we'll proceed for our next step. So in the same manner, you can also just scan our root file, your root file system, and many more. Okay, so just this time we are doing manually, but next time we will do automatically by using our CI/CD pipeline. So go here and we are here. Now we will need to install Jenkins here. So just copy this code and paste it. Yeah, paste anyway. So I hope Jenkins is installed here. So for checking, we will first of all go here and copy this IP address. Go here and first of all we need to allow Jenkins port. Like here, when we go here, Jenkins will run on port 8080, so we have to allow port 8080, and we also install the SonarQube. Uh, okay, so and SonarQube will run on port 9000, so we will allow these two port 8080 and 9000. Okay, allow port 8080, click on add and port 9000. Yeah, first or SonarQube. Okay, so just we allow this, click on sign in here once again, and we will copy our IPv4 address from here. So that's why I'm coming back here and copy my public IPv4 address so that we can access here. First of all, we will access our SonarQube server. So here just paste IP. and it's running on 9000. So just hit enter. Okay, I think our SonarQube is not running. So here we have to check by using sudo not podman. It's docker sudo docker ps. Yeah, SonarQube is running on port 9000. So I hope it will take some time. Yeah, it's here. So by default, SonarQube login ID and password each admin we have to change once we logged in. Click on never. Okay, just change here. Give your old password, which is admin, and try to give new password. Here I will give mine root password. Okay, password does not match. Okay, not to worry, bro. Root at the rate 123. This is my default password actually. Okay, so click on never. Okay, go here, click on my account. Basically, what we need to do, just we will um, go into security. We will generate a token. Here I will go the name Netflix and type will be global analysis token. Its node will be user token, and yeah, its validity will be 30 days. Copy this here and we will paste here in our notepad so that we can access it when it's required. So what is the name? Name is Netflix. Yeah, our token name is Netflix. Netflix here from our cube. So just we generated a token from SonarQube and yeah, cut it because we successfully installed Trivy. Okay, so right now we have to log in on our Jenkins server. So copy, Control C, Control V. Sorry, why I'm using Control C, Control V because without using Control C and Control V, it will take too much time to deploy this project. So just go here on port 8080. It's saying refuse to connect. Okay, why you are refusing, bro? Checking refuse to connect. So here, let me check my network security group. Is port 8080 allowed or not? Port 8080 is already allowed here. Okay, so we have to wait for some few moments until our Jenkins servers will come up. So right now I think it's loading. Yeah, copy this, go here in new incognito window, paste here. It's saying 20. Yeah, it's still in building process, so we have to wait for some few moment. So when you are also getting this type of here refuse to connect, it means your server is building behind the scene. Okay. Meanwhile, you use sudo net state. Sorry, sudo net state hyphen fusion lap, and you can graph 8080 net state command is not here. Then what command is present here? I think ss command will be there. Hmm. So why it not gripping something on 8080 is not activated till now. So here let me check sudo system. Okay, it did not started server. Okay, till now. So that's why I put it. It is okay. So just go here. Okay, okay, installing. So let me check which Jenkins is running or not. Sudo systemctl status. Jenkins is not ready. So that's why. So we need to first of all. It means till now I did not install Jenkins. Yeah. So just copy that. Paste anywhere. So what it's saying. OpenJDK headless Ubuntu 9. So let me install the OpenJDK. First of all, let Java is installed. Hmm, I think it's not installed. Otherwise, yeah, it's not installed. So just we will install first of all this JDK. Click on yes. Here we can also follow our guide manually step, but yeah. So why it's not working? OpenJDK Gen 17 update. Change the font config OpenJDK 17. Let me run all these steps also here from here. Uh, this one is required. So if you are stucking at some step, then you can also follow this manual. Because Jenkins require Java to be installed. So wait for some few moments. Now just run command Java version. Java version. Yeah, what it's saying. Ubuntu OpenJDK. Still, yeah. Sorry, it means just I put it the wrong command from here. OpenJDK, yeah. Right now it's here. Java. Now from our guide, so just we will first of all import the GPG key for our Jenkins. We will just use wget. Okay, and then just copy this. So what it's doing, if we get install Jenkins, Control C, Control V, yes. Now it's installing Jenkins and created the system links, and now this time Jenkins is installed successfully. So sometimes you have to also give the manual command. Okay, so that's why Linux skill is very important for any DevOps engineer or DevSecOps engineer. Or nowadays Linux skill is very crucial for any type of, if you are an computer engineer, either you are a developer or any profile, Linux skill is the must. Okay, otherwise you will face many problems, many errors, and also you are not able to understand why you are getting this type of errors. So let me first of all check the status of Jenkins. Now this time tabs work. Okay, our Jenkins is active and also enabled rescue. So let's try to access our Jenkins server right now. Reload. So right now we have our Jenkins server. Let's try to get initial admin password. So just sorry, put sudo here and paste this here. This is the first initial password. Okay, and put this password here. Continue. And here click on never install suggested plugin. Yeah, suggested plugin are the basic requirement of Jenkins. Otherwise, you will not get help any functionality in your Jenkins. So wait until this is installing. Okay, and we have to install for these plugins also in addition to default plugins. Okay, so these are Eclipse, Tamarind installer, and SonarQube scanner. Of course, we are going to integrate SonarQube, so that's why. And Node.js plugin because behind the scenes it's using npm, and email extension plugin. Okay, so Eclipse terminal. Okay, it's installing because we are doing everything on our single server, which have only two processors and 8 GB of RAM. So we can face some slowness on our system. So it's not an issue. Just I want to demonstrate you how you can also implement simple DevSecOps pipeline on your project. Okay, so for you guys, I am also here paying cost, but I just got some credits on Azure, so that's why it's not, this will not cost really for me. But if you are doing on your environment, then make sure proper resources is available, and it will cost some penny of rupees or dollars from you for performing this project. But trust me, this is very important DevSecOps project. If you want to know what is DevSecOps, if you want to just implement, and if you want to learn something, then this project is for you. Okay, now it's Yeah, my everything will be default. I will keep everything will be default. Yeah, for name will be also root and root. Yeah. This time I will use my real mail. Yeah, this is I want to use this. Start using Jenkins. Oh, first thing first, we have to install for this necessary plugin Eclipse, SonarQube, Node.js, and email. Eclipse, Node.js. So here, go on to manage Jenkins. Hmm, click on plugins, available plugins, SonarQube scanner, SonarQube scanner, and Node.js. And also we will set up email notification. So if you want to set up email notification, then you can also download this email extension template, and we will also integrate from GitHub. So here I am selecting GitHub integration. Okay, and also will require this Eclipse Tamarind installer. So just go here and search here and click on install. So right now all these and dependent plugins are installing. So meanwhile it's installing, let's see our next step. So here we will configure Java and Node.js in global tune configuration. Okay. So Java JDK 17 Node 16. I hope this is the name. Yeah. Yeah, this is done. So go on to here, go on to tools, and here we will add JDK. Yeah, of course, name will be JDK version 17. Yeah, this also make sure this name are we have to remember this name because it's required in CI/CD pipeline. Mm, Install, click on install automatically, click on add installer, install from this, and here select Java 17 JDK. JDK 17. Yeah, this is the code for us, and click on add JDK. Sorry, not here. Yeah, that's good. JDK 17, and here default git JDK 17, JDK 17, and here click on add Node.js, and we'll give name Node 17. Here we will choose version Node 17. So just come here, come down. I will select Node.js 17.2. Okay, Node.js is done, and add SonarQube. So here we'll give name Sonar server. Yeah, now just click on apply, click on save. node 17, SonarQube scanner, name Sonar server. These names are very important, okay, because we will use this name during our CI/CD pipeline. So that's it. Now let's follow our guide. So just we added this now. So we will create a Jenkins webhook. So here, like this is our simple pipeline. We are going to use any agent, and tools will be JDK17, Node.js, and scanner tool will be Sonar Scanner. And here we have these stages. Like we will first of all clean workspace, and then we will check out from this Github Url. Okay, and we will stack by using SonarQube analysis. Till now, we did not integrated our SonarQube. Okay, and here we will go and then go to quality gate. Okay, so here we have to also create Sonar token for that. Okay, so just right now, what we need to do, just we have to here configure the Sonar token. So we just go to the Jenkins. Okay, click on manage Jenkins, click on system. Jenkins URLs is good. SonarQube server, environment variables. Fingerprint, global build, GitHub servers, API. So what we okay, now what just we are trying to configure. So this time just we have to set up the environment variable, okay, that we are going to use in our pipeline. So why this come here? I had so just cut it. Yeah, I want to leave it because I want to run it here only. I want to access it from here only. Okay, that's why. So I have to add credential. So what I will do, go here in manage Jenkins section. Okay, now just go into credential section, click on system. Okay, click on global credential. So sorry, yeah, username with password. No, just I want to use secret text. And here we have to copy our SonarQube key. Okay, just Control C and secret is here and ID will be Sonar token. Make sure this name will match from our pipeline name. Yeah, which is yeah, it's capital S. Okay, because if this will mismatch, we are going to face error. Okay, Sonar token. Mm, yeah, scope is click and create. So let me check everything is here. Sonar scanner branch. Yeah, sonar. Position will be Netflix. It will install dependency. Okay, so just copy this pipeline. This is a declarative pipeline. So just go here, click on new item, and give the project Netflix, Netflix CICD. Okay, sorry, name it Netflix CICD, and it will be a pipeline project. Okay, so just click on OK, and here we can also configure GitHub hook trigger for Git SCM polling. Okay, so just go here. I will also show how we can just configure the webhook. Okay, click on apply, click on save. Let start from our build, first build. So we can face many of the errors during build, but this is the first time we are implementing our project, so it's common. It's very common. Everyone face, but when it's in production, then we have to take care of each and every character and each and every click which we are performing when it's in production. It's saying failed. Okay, so we failed. It's very common. So it's saying tools technology does not have any install of Node 16 configured. Did you mean Node 17? Line 5. Okay, so it's got Node. Huh. Hmm. Node 17. Okay, so just go here, go here, click on configure, and here we will check what steps we are missing. It's JDK 17 and Node 16. Okay, JDK 17 and Node 16. So just go on to dashboard, go into manage Jenkins, go into tools. So here we will basically check JDK 17 is here. Yeah, this name is JDK 17 and Node 16. JDK 17 and let me check the node. Yeah, it's node 16, not 17. And here we have to also select the node 16.2. Apply, click on apply, click on save. So not worry, just uh, go into dashboard, Netflix CI/CD. Let's try to build now. Now build is scheduled. Now second time. I know we have errors. I already know. But here I want to show how you can fail and how you can just troubleshoot that. And this is the console output. No tool named Sonar Scanner found. It means there is no tool available named as Sonar Scanner. So what I have to do for now, just go into dashboard and go into manage Jenkins, click on plugins. We have to make sure each SonarQube is installed or not. So click on available plugin, sorry, installed plugins. So here we have to check is Sonar Scanner is installed or not. Charts, email extension. I don't think it's installed. So just go on to plugin section once more time. Click on available plugins. Here just type Sonar Scanner. So why it's not showing? Just search here SonarQube scanner for Jenkins is here. Okay, so we have SonarQube here, but I think we did not configure it correctly, so that's why we are facing this issue. So just go onto the dashboard. So just click on manage Jenkins one more time. And here what we will to do, we click on system. So here till now we did not attach our SonarQube. So click on environment variables, click on add SonarQube, and here this name is Sonar server. Okay, and server URL will be like same HTTP. Here you can also give the IP like here where this is running right now. Just Control C and paste it here. Control V. Okay, in this manner and click on add. Okay, just Sonar token. Add this. Click on save. And one more thing we have to change. Apply and save. Go here on dashboard. Previously we make some mistake. We have to take care of this also. So just click on manage Jenkins one more time and go here in tool section and here just click on SonarQube scanner installation and this name should be the Sonar scanner. Click on apply, click on save. So these are the very basic things which have to take care, which you have to take care, and these are very common. Okay, so go on to your dashboard, click on Netflix CI/CD. So right now, just try to build now, and it's saying build is scheduled. Let me see what error we are going to face this time. Yeah, this time at least our this time at least our pipeline is started. Okay, so wait for some time. So every time you are facing error, like this time I can also face error, but I have to troubleshoot that error. Okay, so that's troubleshooting is the main thing here because document you maybe in your company some senior will share the document with you, but overall you have to follow those steps. Okay, but what happened when you get error, some error? Then it's your responsibility to solve that error. Okay, because in our basically in IT, everything is changing. Like every day, our application get new updates. So maybe steps are changed, and the step maybe not work properly. So we have to our job basically troubleshooting is our main job. Okay, SonarQube analysis is passed here. Let me check. Which anything is here? Yeah, no issues reported. Basically, so it's saying these are the errors, but no critical is found. Some major are found here, like these are the replace as with uppercase format as. So this is analyzing our code and this find this vulnerability present in our issue. So it means it's saying 13 issues present. So we need to mitigate first of all this issue and then we have to move further. Okay, so this is the motto behind scanning our code. So here we got a vulnerability report. So now our security team and our developer team will mitigate this vulnerability and try to solve that. Okay, now it's stuck at quality gate pass. Okay, so let me check whether it will complete or not. So meanwhile it's proceeding. So we will just look out on our steps. Now it's saying install dependency check. So it's optional. We you can also integrate OAuth's dependency check. So, but I think it's here we got some major issues. So first of all, we have to mitigate this because this issue is also going to some of the issue is also going to detected by this OSDP check. So I don't want to use this DP check for now, right now. Okay. But in your production environment, if some your senior is given you a document, you have to do this, then you have to do this. But for now, right now, I am just skipping this. And here, just if we say that, I will show my diagram. So here, just we skip this DP check. Okay. But still, we are implementing our DevSecOps pipeline because we are analyzing code at by using Trivy and by using SonarQube. Okay, so just we are skipping this dependency check because it will take some, I think, very much of time. So that's why. But it's also very simple to integrate this DB check. So if you are interested in integrating, then steps are here. Okay, and it's not too complex. So as I already added those tools, so you have an idea how you can add this also. Now just we are going to install this install Docker core tools and Docker plugin. So I have to install the Docker related plugins, all these plugins. Okay. So first of all, let's go here. It's still running. Maybe here, and we will go here, and we will click on Manage Jenkins. And here we will click on plugins and we are just going to click on available plugins. Just search the Docker here and install all the Docker dependent plugins like Docker Pipeline, Docker API, Docker Build Step. Okay, so no, I did not want to do into deep. So these are the five which are required for us in this project. Okay, so just we will install this. So also you can see that dependent plugins are also going to be installed automatically. by Jenkins itself. So that's why many production environment, you may wonder Jenkins is not used. Okay, why? Because adding this plugin may be catch some issue. So that's why many app companies don't prefer to use Jenkins. So it's detected many of the issues. So we SonarQube scan detected many of issues in our code, but as we don't want to mitigate for now. Okay, we are good with these vulnerabilities. Also, we also scanned our file system and got some critical vulnerabilities, but we have to move with these vulnerabilities because if we solving a single vulnerability may take days and hours of hours. Okay, for developer itself. So how we can solve these vulnerabilities in a single 2 hour video? Okay, guys. So that's why I am skipping that also. Okay, that's why I did not install the dpcheck of OS. So still it in progress, I think. Yeah, it's in still in progress. So meanwhile, it's still in progress. So we will just go and add Docker Hub credential. So you have, if you did not have any Docker Hub account, then you have to first of all create your Docker Hub account so that you have a password. So just here, go into Docker Hub. So sign in with Docker ID. Yeah. So we will require Docker ID and password for this project. Right now I have Netflix one, but we will going to push our Netflix project here. Okay, so I have my Docker ID and password. My Docker ID is here and password is of course I know only my password. So what I have to do here, just go here. Sorry, let me see. Yeah, it's still checking on server. SonarQube task status is in progress. Okay, so just go here. What I want to do. So I have to just set up our username and password so that it will log in. Okay, and we'll give pass it in the secret tags format. So just go into manage Jenkins. Okay, we will add here one more credential. So sometimes it's also not called a good practice, but yeah, we will do for this project only. So it's username password. Yes, username will be my username and treat username as a secret. No password. My password is yeah, and which ID we have to use. Here I have to search in my so I will name Docker. Name it Docker. Okay. So just give ID Docker. So if we here if I will pass wrong credential, then our build step will fail. Okay. So here make sure you are passing the right credential. Okay. So just here we are ready. So here we have to also copy and paste these two commands so that we are not going to face any error here. So just anyway. Okay, still it build progress, but we need to restart Jenkins here. Otherwise, we will face issue at last. And here, what we need to do? One more thing. We need to do one more thing. Okay, which is yeah. Just we added the password. So just we restarted our Jenkins and logged in here in our Jenkins server. And now our last build which I think completed. Yes. So just we will update our code here, and here what we will do, yeah, just go into the configure section, and here right now just we are going to use this pipeline script. Yeah, I will show how you guys have to configure the GitHub. Yeah, here we also did not using the dpcheck OS scan. Okay, because it will take too much time during the pipeline execution, so that's why I am skipping that. Okay, no any other reason. So just I will update it, and right now just sorry, sorry. So just click on save one more time, and click on build now. Okay, it's running. It's running. So meanwhile it's running. So here we will check our further steps. So now we are on phase 4, which is installing Prometheus and Grafana. So which I also mentioned here. So we will install Prometheus and Grafana. Also sorry for my sorry for my bad. So here let me install the Prometheus and Grafana parallelly so here we will install first of all Prometheus, and then we will install Grafana. Just here, okay, there. Now move to here. So first of all, okay, just go and paste this. Okay, right now here we will download and extract Prometheus and install. Okay, so what we are doing, so just we downloaded and we now extracting. Mm, so just go here. Now set the ownership for directories. Copy this, paste this, and once more copy paste, and here there we have to just nano, and we have to paste some code here so that we make it as a system service. So just copy this. So how many battery backup is available? It's 8 minutes. Okay, so just paste it. Control S, Control X. Okay, so it's my battery is charging fast, so I am going to connect from a power source. So just I plugged in my power cable. Just use the command sudo systemctl status from yes service. Okay, it's saying it's inactive. So just we can systemctl enable hyphen now from yes service. Okay, let me check the status of Prometheus service. Okay, right now it's in active state. So let me check how is our build progress. So just go here and yeah, it's saying failed. I think okay, it's failed. So what is saying? Add Groovy controller configure. Okay, just one more time I have to build it because I at that time I just restarted I think my system, so that's why. So just go into Netflix CI/CD. Okay, and here just go into the configure section so that we will check and make sure everything is good. From pipeline view, pipeline agent any yeah this is true into sonar scanner workspace check out from git yeah SonarQube analysis quality gate install dependency npm install yeah stage Trivy fc scan yeah Trivy fc scan the stage docker yeah here we have to just provide our key. Okay, just our CMDB key and copy here from our notepad. Sorry, not CMDB, it's TMDB. The movie database. Okay, come here, paste it. Okay, so just I paste it here. Click on apply, click on save. Okay, one more thing I have to do here. Just go here, go here, sudo docker images, sudo docker rm hyphen f Netflix. So it's saying no such container Netflix. So why it's saying no such container, although it's running. So docker sudo docker yes. So that we can conclude here only SonarQube is running, but it's saying Netflix is not here, and we also checked with image ID earlier. So one more time, I will copy and then we will execute our pipeline. Okay, sudo docker rm control shift V is a response from daemon. No such container. It's saying there is no container present here, but it's showing in repository section. So okay, that's good. If it's not detecting here, okay, let me proceed. First of all, we proceed with our pipeline, and then we will recheck what it's saying. User root, flow script, unexpected token, line 71, column 1. Okay, so it's saying unexpected token. So it's also showing earlier, but we did not just take care of it. So that's why we are facing that. So TGH, TBFC can one more time. What we need to do? All dependency, quality get, SonarQube analysis. So just to match, it means we just make some mistake. We remove the SP scan. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, open, 2, open, 1, open, 2, open. So Trivy FC scan. Just go here over Trivy FC scan, and here just remove this. Okay, and that's good. I think we will not going to click on save. Now just click on build now. I hope this time, yeah, this time our build is running. So running this build can take some time. So we will see what error we are getting and then we will troubleshoot that. Like in our first build, we failed 2 times and then third time we successfully run. And this time also due to my very small mistake, just our build 5 and 6 will fail. But here quality get is passed and now it's uninstall dependency. Okay, so wait. Meanwhile, we will configure our Prometheus. Yeah, now Prometheus services are active and if these are active in 1990. So just we go on 1990. We have to also allow in energy. So just go here and add 1990 to access our Prometheus. Okay, so just go here and copy this URL from here and go here, paste it and type here 1990, hit enter. So yeah, our Prometheus is loading right now. So we have, so here, let me follow my script here. So just go here and here. So we access the Prometheus server successfully. Now we have to install the node exporter also. So here, okay, so just go here and paste it. Sorry, what this is? Ah, copy paste this node exporter. So just we are installing node exporter here. Okay, so now just we are expecting and installing everything. Okay, I think it's done. Now what we need to do is just we will add node exporter service so that we can control it as a system D service. Okay, so just add following lines to make it a system D service. Okay, Control S, Control X, and now just go here and enable and start node exporter. So what it's saying, yeah, let me check the status. So system security status, node exporter service, yeah, node exporter is also active. So just we our node exporter service is running right now. Okay, now we need to integrate Prometheus plugin. We need to install Prometheus integration plugin. Okay, so here we need to add this line. Sorry, not the plugin. Yeah, but we have to integrate it. Okay, so here what we need to do, just we need to add this line. I think I have to add this and yeah, this line. Okay, at prometheus.ml. So just go here, sorry. First go here, sudo vi prometheus. So what is the location of prometheus.ml? I have to check that. So for that, let me use some of my command. Sudo find. Okay, it should be in etc. Sudo find in etc hyphen name is Prometheus. I think yeah, anything that HTML file. Hmm, fine. Yeah, that's simple thing. Control F3. Now sudo vi etc. Okay, now we are here. So what we need to do, we need to add the like here there is a job name Prometheus and we have to add one more Let go node. And here alignment is very important. So just give one more thing. So just copy and paste these lines from here to here. Control Shift C, Control Shift V. Yeah, right now just we copied these lines, but we need to make sure these lines are aligned, otherwise it will not work properly. Yeah, no, I think correct. And here we have to give 9100, and this time job will be not from us. This is our, let me give the name, like anything which we have to monitor, we have to add it here. Okay, so let me see here. So it's a node exporter. Okay, sorry, and we will add one more here. So just we will, okay, give name it to node exporter, exporter, exporter. And here we will also add our Jenkins server. So just go copy this, Control Shift C, and yeah, I think it's aligned right now. Job, static files, static config. Yeah, this time this is 8080. So if you have different server, then you have to give the IP of that server or host name and port name. Okay, but I configured all things in single server, so that's why I am not doing that. So just save it and we will verify the syntax, okay, by using this command from tool check config from test.ml to cp. So it's saying success. Okay, so it means we are good to go further with further steps. So just go here and curl and reload that, and next we will see is that are reflected in our target or not, in our Prometheus or not. So here is our Prometheus server is running. Click on here. So you have to go on target section. Just go on to target. Okay, here 91 is up and this is down. Server attached HTTP server 403 forbidden. But here we can see that our main server is here, because on our main server everything is on single server, so there is no need to add this. Okay, because our node exporter is running on this, and we have only single server, so that it not means, but I will show how I will show you how you can just add more and more server. So when just go here, okay, okay, why it's saying, because I think I have to allow 9100 here from or energy. Is 9100 is here? No. Then we have to allow this here 9100. Click on it. Click on it. Okay. I think it's added right now. Just cut it. 9100 is here or not? 9100 is not here. So just one more time click on add. So wait for some few moment. So just here go and try to add 9100. Click on add. Yeah, now this time it's creating security rule. So that's it. Now what we will do, now we will use Graphana. Okay, and we will integrate it with Graphana so that we get. Okay, let me check. Yeah, now this time we can see that our build is successfully run. Okay, so here let me check my Docker Hub account. Is Netflix is there or not? So here it's loading basically. Yeah, Netflix is here. And let me check on my server. Sorry, this is not my server. This is studio. So let me check. Sudo. Yeah, not required because just okay, here we can see that Netflix services is running right now. So we successfully deployed by using CI/CD pipeline, but till now we did not configure the webhook, Git webhook. So that are very important for continuous integration. So here just we implemented the continuous deployment monitoring with DevSecOps practices. Okay, so let me check is our server is properly running or not. So which port is just exposed by this is port 8081. So port 8081 we will access. Okay, just go here, copy this IP. Okay, paste here, and now try to access port 8081. Now this time we can see that our rival world Netflix is deployed here, and let's try to play some movie on our self Netflix. Okay, so it's running. Okay, you can see that this is the completely real world deployment. So till now, just we implemented this project with DevSecOps practices. Okay, so right now just I am existing. It's also consuming my data. So here it's Prometheus is active night right now, and it's up. What it's saying? Ah, that's good. All unhealthy, collapse all click on unhealthy, all expand all. Okay, so here we can also add some graph. Okay, but right now what we will move with our next step. Okay, so just to be able to access now we will install Grafana. Okay, and so that we will get to beautiful graph. That's why we are installing Grafana. Okay, okay. So just add the GPG key and add Grafana repository next. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. So just okay. So just we have to add the Grafana repository. So just we add it. Repo. Now we will add it. Okay, now it's updated. Now move to next step. We will update and install Grafana and we will enable it. Enable the Grafana server. So right now Grafana is installing. Okay, so just oh, Grafana is installed. So what we need to do, just we have to enable and start Grafana services. And this will run on port 3000. So meanwhile we are adding port 3000 here. So we will add port 3000 here. So added port 3000. Okay, so just go here, enable and start our Grafana server. And we will check the status of our Grafana server. Okay, right now it's running. So what we need to do, just follow, we have to follow our procedure. So we are able to access. Yeah, it's saying change the. So yeah, Prometheus, our Prometheus is running on 1990. Okay, okay. Our build is successfully. Now we are in monitoring. So let me access Grafana first. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Control C, Control V, and Grafana is running on port 3000. Now Grafana is loading, and default username and password is also admin and admin. Click on login and click on OK. OK. Click on change root password. Sorry, it's not the root password, but we have to change this. So just change this. Never click on data source, add your data source, and here our data source is Prometheus. Okay, and here we have option to add many other data sources, but we are eagerly choosing Prometheus here. So here, what we will do, just go here and copy this, and we have to do nothing. We have to just paste it here. Okay, no authentication. If you want to configure authentication, then you can configure it. Otherwise, it, you can configure it. Otherwise, you can also not choose to not config anything. Okay, just save and test. Yeah, successfully queried to Prometheus API. Save and test. Yeah, it's working fine. Now just go to here, home. Now just we added our first data source. Click on here. Now click on dashboards. Click on create dashboard. Click on import dashboard. And here we will choose a code. Let me know what is the code for that, like 1860. Yeah, here enter 1860. This will import a dashboard for us. Okay, click on import. Click on Prometheus data source. Yeah, I will choose Prometheus here. Click on import. It will take some few moments and it will show a very nice graph to us. Okay, now you can see that our Graphana server is successfully running and it's showing everything. Like we have two CPU cores, uptime is 2.7 hours. It means 2.7 hours ago we just created our server. And our CPU is 0.9% busy and system load is 7.1, system load 30, RAM used is 16.4, and swap is nothing is light in swap. And this is the graph, this is the power of Graphana. You can see that here we have multiple memory, CPU and many more graph nice processed executing. Okay, and many more graph is available. So disk spaces used, memory basic, CPU basic, so everything we have right now. So RAM is 8 GB, root FS is 29 GB, as you already know all these. But what is the current? It's basically real time monitoring. Okay, so it's real time monitoring. So I hope you like this video. Now one last step is here we have. As I promised you, I will also configure the GitHub webhook. So that's why just we are moving to that step so that we can implement the continuous integration here. Okay. Meanwhile, our complete project is done, but for making the feature of continuous integration, we will configure the GitHub webhook so that our when any changes will occur in our GitHub repository. Okay, and when any commit is occurred, then our CI/CD pipeline will automatically run. Okay, so but for now our project is completed successfully. Now what we implemented here, just here this we implemented this pipeline with extra monitoring with Prometheus and Grafana. We also installed Prometheus and Grafana monitoring. We are monitoring our complete CI/CD pipeline by using the Prometheus and Grafana, and you can see that this is looking very beautiful here. You can see that here. It's looking very beautiful. So that's it. Right now, just we are moving for our CI process. So here, uh, first of all, we come on our GitHub repository. We go into our setting, and here we have to configure webhook. So that's why we are going here on webhook. Click on add webhook. Okay, sometime it can ask for two-step authentication, so you have to provide that. Okay, service, content type, yeah, application JSON, no, payload URL. Here we have to give the payload URL. Just copy the Jenkins URL here. Okay, and give here, and here one more thing we have to write, and this is very important thing we have to add here, which is GitHub webhook. Okay, and followed by forward slash. It's very important. Just the push events. Okay, send me everything. What? Send me everything. Yeah, I want everything. So just wait for here to come. Click here. So just yeah. Now we successfully integrated our Jenkins and this. And one more thing here is we have to make sure we have a plugin named Gen sorry, GitHub integration plugin we have. Okay, so just here we already enabled the GitHub polling. Okay, so here I will show here something manage Jenkins. You have to make sure you have the GitHub integration plugin installed. So just click on installed plugin. I already installed it. Okay, so we already installed it. So here we did not need to install it. So here you can see that GitHub integration plugin is active and running. So that's why we successfully integrated. Now let's try to, yeah, this is picked here. Okay, this is go here and let me change something here. Just open the index.html file. Yeah, now just I want to give name, like click on edit. I want to give the title Saurav's custom Netflix. Saurav, the custom Netflix. Okay, just click on commit changes. Click on commit changes and go on Jenkins. Go on dashboard. Go on Netflix. Siri. Let me check. Here you can simply see that when Jenkins job is started running, and maybe we fail because we already have running and port is already used by our previous deployment. Okay, previous Netflix. So that's why we have to use the Docker Compose here in our project. But right now, just I am here stopping the previous one. Sudo podman ps. Sorry, it's not a podman. I every time forget. It's a Docker. Sudo docker ps. And here we have to stop this by Control Shift C. Docker stop this container. Yeah, it's saying permission denied. Restart the server anytime. So that's why sudo pod not podman. It's Docker images. Sorry. So here we have Netflix. Right now we have to delete this. So sudo docker rm -f sudo docker image. Just Control Shift C. Okay, okay. So just let me check. Is our build is in progress? Yes, our build is running. So right now we successfully implemented the CI/CD pipeline by using the DevSecOps practices. Okay, now our build is successfully run. Here we can see that. Here we can see the logs. Okay, now let me check. Is any Docker processes is here so that I can ensure that yes, our Netflix is running right now. And let me check the changes is there or not. So for seeing the changes, just copy this and paste it here. And it's of course running at 80181. Just now you can see that our Netflix app is running properly here, and the changes which we make in here, like in index.html, here we just change the title. Okay, from here is reflecting here. You can see that. So here in title you can see that this is reflecting here sort of custom Netflix. So in the manner we just implemented the CI/CD in our project by using DevSecOps practices. Okay, and here you can see that this is not a dummy one. Yeah, I have behind the scene just a few videos, but it's a real-time deployment. Okay, so I think okay. And if you like this video, then please share this video with your friends, roommates, and everyone that is eager to take knowledge of computing world or DevOps field. Okay, so that's it for this video. I think you like this video. Okay, goodbye. See you later in next video.